Hello, welcome back. This is Dr. Tess. Thank you for the incredible feedback you have given concerning the last series that we did. A couple of questions came in. Somebody wanted to know about the signs and symptoms of hepatitis, and I thought I'll take time to do a full video on hepatitis so that you know the signs and symptoms, and not just the signs and symptoms, but exactly how it affects the liver and the whole body. Somebody wanted to know if I know about the chip pendants. My response to that is no, I have absolutely no idea what that is. And trust me, there are a lot of things that I don't know, and the chief pendant is one of them. So you'll have to find that information somewhere else. And finally, somebody wanted to know if men deal with stress better than women. In fact, that was how he asked that question. And I'm not sure about better. I'll just share that both sexes deal with stress in different ways. But to respond to that, let's go back to the beginning. We talked about the hormonal modulation of stress or the hormonal response of stress. When we're stressed out, we said hormones are released, adrenaline and cortisol, which are the core stress hormones. The interesting thing is that women tend to have more susceptibility to these negative hormones. Women tend to have even more, the higher levels of these hormones released when exposed to the same levels of stress, which probably explains why you're likely to find things like depression, anxiety, related illnesses, post-traumatic stress syndrome in women than in men. Now, on the other hand, women have another hormone that plays a very key role, oxytocin, in the response to stress. Now, both men and women have oxytocin, but women have way higher levels of oxytocin. Oxytocin is the hormone that plays a role in onset of labor, in breastfeeding. So it is the nurturing hormone, it is the love hormone, it is the hormone that makes women want to reach out, or makes anybody want to reach out to bond, to nurture, and to love. So women have more of oxytocin than men seem to do. So here's the interesting thing. While women are more susceptible to the stress hormones of cortisol and adrenaline, because they also have higher levels of oxytocin, which is a modulator of the stress hormones, these hormones tend to kind of counteract the effects of the stress hormones and help them to distress and nurture and reach out to other people. So this is the biological or the hormonal component of response to stress. But in terms of practical things, what men and women do when they're stressed out, we can take time and explore this together. For one, women are more likely to speak about their stress levels or whatever is bothering them, isn't it? Women are likely to verbalize, women are likely to express, women are likely to even cry and be emotional about how they feel. Unlike men, men would rather bottle things up. The culture of being a man is being stoic or not saying things. So men would tend to deal with a stressful situation, whether it's finances or work related or relationship related. Men are likely to bottle that up, whereas women are more expressive. And so you have to decide which is better, to express or to bottle up. Also, women are likely to seek care. Women have, it's been known, a better health-seeking behavior than men. So if you go to an outpatient department, you're likely to see more women than men sitting there. So if there's a stressful situation, women are likely to go seek for help than men as a response. Women are likely to meditate and pray than men. Women are likely to, in a worship environment, women are likely to be more expressive and more exuberant than men. Women are likely to go out to get themselves pampered, get a pedicure, get a manicure, get a massage, I think, than men. On the other hand, I think men are likely to let things go than women. I think, I may be wrong. So this basically shows that men and women deal with stress in different ways. I don't know which one is better. You will have to decide. But I've shared with you the modulating effect of oxytocin, which men have more than men, and also the practical steps that people take when they're stressed out. So, what do you think? Do men deal with stress better than women? You can put your comments in the comments box. And if there's something else you would particularly like me to talk about, please feel free to put your comments down and I'll address that. Thank you so much.